Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy back with another banger, man. Back with another banger. And like, bro, not gonna lie, today I'm gonna do a story time. I'm gonna just get straight to it, bro. So it was back in, I want to say fifth grade. Yeah, it was fifth grade. It was fifth grade. So I'm in fifth grade, right? Chilling, having a good time, laughing, kicking, whatever. And every day, man, back in fifth grade, I don't know if it was every day, but probably just about every day. We used to go outside, right? And we would go outside and we had like a big, like at our school, right? So we had the school right here and there's a playground right there, right? And the playground, there was a big baseball thing, baseball field, right? That's what you call it, baseball diamond, right? And so we had that outside. And basically, what we would do is we would play kickball there. We play kickball, we play baseball, play all kind of stuff. We play basketball. They had a little court up there on the other playground. And then we had, we would like throw the football, soccer, and we do all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? We was fifth grade, bro. Fifth grade, man. And then, so what happened was, it was us fifth graders versus seventh graders, bro. And like the seventh grade, man, like they just seemed like just so high, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they seem like they're so much older, but really seventh grade ain't nothing now that I think about it. Cause I'm in like 11th grade now. So, but what happened was it was us fifth graders versus seventh graders. Seventh grade on one team, fifth grade on this team, right? We were playing kickball. And I'm trying to remember how the fight started. It was a fight, right? It was a fight that broke out. This kid, let's call him Sergio, okay? And then my boy Treese, it was my guy Treese and Sergio got in a fight. And it was like, it was kind of good. It was kind of bad. Like, I think he might have like hit the ball and it hit him or something. And then he got mad. I really don't know what happened exactly, but somehow they ended up a fight. And it was getting kind of bad. They were like punching him. My boy Treese was, and then Sergio was like, he's a seventh grader, so he was a lot taller. And but what happened, like they ended up wrestling to the ground. He grabbed him, put him in a headlock, and then they both fell to the ground, right? And they were on the ground. They were like wrestling. They were trying to fight. And then like by this time, all the people came surrounded around them, right? You had the seventh graders, you had the fifth graders. We all came around to the two people in the middle, and they was fighting. And we was all like reaching in, trying to help them, trying to pull them off. They're doing all this stuff. It only lasted. It might have lasted a minute or so, like maybe, And then, but what I did, I was there, right? I watched it, and I was like, "It's my boy Treese," and I was like, I don't know what like came over me, bro. Just something told me to hit Sergio, right? I literally did like these, like no type of form, terrible form. He probably didn't even feel it because he didn't have no reaction. I was like these. I punched down, and I think I like hit his head or something. But he had no reaction. He just kept, wrestling with Treese, right? And so, and so I think a lunch lady broke it up or whatever, right? The lunch lady ended up breaking it up, and then they went to the principal's office, Treese and Sergio, right? And so, and we was like, dang, everybody was talking about it. Oh my God, it was a fight. But then, we were talking about it, but we just went back to class after, it was recess, right? So this is during recess. We went back to class. It was like, okay, whatever. And then, but the thing was, it was like, we had an announcing system in the school. It was like, Corey Walker, come down to the office. I was like, oh, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it was like, bro, cause I'm confused. Like, I didn't really think anything of it at first, cause I didn't do nothing. I thought I didn't remember. And so what happened was, right, they brought me to the principal's office. And this is my principal. He was a cool dude, man. I mean, he still goes there. He still works there, but he's cool, right? And I was always in good grace with him because I was like a good student and everything. And but I used to be bad. I was bad, man. I was bad, like first, second, third grade. really all the way up to third and fourth grades when I kind of, settled down. But he knew I was good at that point because he started working there like around fourth, fifth grade, I think, yeah, something like that. And so he knew me, and I didn't think anything of it. He asked me what happened, and they was talking about he had Sergio, he had Trees, and he had like a couple other people in there, right? Two other people. I don't even remember who it was, but they were sitting there at the big principal's desk. There was seats around them, right? Around the desk, around the table. And so what happened was he asked me what happened, and I just told him like probably what everyone else said. They got in a fight, whatever. And he was like, "Were you involved in the fight?" I was like, "No, I didn't do anything." Right? He brings up this kid, one of the other kids that was sitting at the table. This dummy took a picture of the fight with his phone. He had his phone out and he took a picture, bro. And guess what the picture showed? Guess what the picture showed? My fist on the dude's head, bro. Like, of all I'm telling you, that was like a good few seconds into the fight. He actually took a couple pictures, but one of them had me like these, and then another one had me like this. Fist right on his head. I got in trouble, man. I had to do community service. It was me and Trees. I don't even know what happened to Sergio. I don't remember. He might have got suspended or something, because I don't remember him doing community service. But I remember me and Trees. It was only us. Like, no one else. I don't know how I got dragged into it. I got dragged into this somehow because I threw one tiny little punch that didn't even hurt the dude, and someone happened to snap a picture right there. I was like, "Oh my God, bro. Are you?" It's almost like laughable. It's like, are you serious? That's what you got? And so we had to do community service, and then we had to end up cleaning up the playground outside. There's two playgrounds. There's one where like a big playground where everyone goes, and then there's one where like the kindergartners and first graders go or whatever, pre-K and stuff. Because my school was K through 8. It was there was like everybody from all grades can go to one school, except from elementary and middle school go to one school, right? And so then that's how it was. And we had to clean up the first grade playground, man. There was trash everywhere. Those chip bags and chewy bar wrappers all around the perimeter of the fence, all around it, bro, everywhere. I'm like, dang, is this mess? I never even realized, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I was so mad. And then on top of that, then this what happened after. He told my dad. Bro. That's what made it even worse. Cause I was like, okay, you gonna give me community service? Because he said he gave us community service because he didn't want to suspend us. Because he wanted to suspend me because he knew I was good, right? And so that's why he gave me community service. But then he still ended up telling my dad. I'm like, oh my God. Now I got to deal with him when I get home, right? But my dad, he was mad. But he didn't even like hit me or anything. What he made me do, which maybe even worse, because he made me write a note to the principal and to Sergio, bro. For this one little thing that I threw, right? Not even a punch. It was a bop. You know what I'm saying? and then I had to write a note saying that I'm sorry to Sergio and I'm sorry to the principal. And on top of that, this was back in like 2014 or something. My dad had just got the new Xbox. It was an Xbox One. He had just got it, and he got it for cheap too. And he just got it, and he was downstairs. He was setting up his account, downloading, the software, whatever, letting it update. And he had this Lego Marvel game or something. Now, I wanted to play that so bad, bro. I wanted to play so bad. And he would not let me play it, bro, because I had to write this. And then when I was done writing it, he still didn't let me play. Because I was in trouble. I was on punishment for like a week or something. Something like a week and a half or something. And I couldn't play it for that long. And then he finally played after that. But yeah, man, that's what happened, man. That was really my first fight, but that was like the most like punishment I got for a fight. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed, Max, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.